What is up, bros? It's your boy T-Dubs here, back with another video. And this time, we're diving deep into the nostalgia. We're talking about the games that made you laugh, the games that made you cry, the games that made you rage quit so hard you almost broke your keyboard. We're counting down the top 10 most iconic video games of the last decade. Get ready to relive some epic gaming moments, bros, because this is going to be one nostalgic roller coaster. Okay, starting off strong with number 10, we've got Animal Crossing: New Horizons. You guys remember when this game dropped? It was like the whole world decided to become virtual island dwellers overnight. And let's be real, it was the perfect escape from, everything going on. Remember those peaceful days spent fishing, catching bugs, and decorating your island? And who could forget the adorable villagers? Animal Crossing: New Horizons was more than just a game. It was a wholesome experience, and that's why it's kicking off our list. At number 9, we've got a game that needs no introduction. It's Among Us, baby. This game single-handedly revived the whole social deduction genre. Remember those late-night Discord calls trying to figure out who the imposter was? It's blue, I swear. No, it's definitely red. They're acting sus. Among Us brought friends and family together in the best way possible by making us question each other's every move. It was pure chaos, and we loved every minute of it. Coming in at number 8, it's Overwatch. This game, man. This game took team-based shooters to a whole new level. With its diverse cast of characters, each with their own unique abilities and playstyles, Overwatch was all about strategy and teamwork. Whether you were a tank like Reinhardt, a damage dealer like Tracer, or a support like Mercy, there was a hero for everyone. Plus, the game looked absolutely stunning. Overwatch was a visual masterpiece that kept us hooked for hours on end. Chapter 4, Number 7, Grand Theft Auto V. Alright bros, we're getting to the heavy hitters now. At number 7, it's the one and only Grand Theft Auto V. This game needs no introduction. It's a cultural phenomenon. The open world, the story, the characters, the heists, everything about GTA V was epic. Released in 2013 by Rockstar Games, it quickly became one of the best-selling video games of all time. The level of detail in the game world was unprecedented, and it set a new standard for what open-world games could achieve. Remember cruising around Los Santos with your friends, causing mayhem and destruction? The city felt alive, with its bustling streets, diverse neighborhoods, and endless opportunities for chaos. Whether you were racing through the streets, engaging in high-speed chases, or just exploring the vast landscape, there was always something to do, or pulling off those elaborate heists, feeling like you were in your own action movie. The heist missions were some of the most thrilling and memorable parts of the game. Planning and executing these complex operations with your crew added a layer of strategy and excitement that kept players coming back for more. GTA V was the ultimate sandbox of freedom and chaos, and it's a game that will be remembered for years to come. The game's online component, GTA Online, expanded the experience even further, allowing players to create their own stories and adventures in the ever-evolving world of Los Santos. From custom races to elaborate heists, the possibilities were endless. It's no wonder that GTA V continues to be a favorite among gamers, even years after its release. The impact it had on the gaming industry is undeniable, and its legacy will undoubtedly influence future games for generations. Chapter 5, Number 6, Dark Souls 3. Buckle up, bros, because at number 6 we've got a real challenge for you. It's Dark Souls 3, the game that made dying fun. Okay, maybe not fun, but definitely satisfying when you finally overcame that boss that had been kicking your ass for hours. Dark Souls 3 was brutal, unforgiving, and absolutely brilliant. It tested your skills, your patience, and your sanity. But that feeling of accomplishment when you finally beat the game, nothing else like it. Chapter 6, Number 5, Fortnite. At number 5, we've got the game that took the world by storm, Fortnite. Remember when everyone and their grandma was doing the floss dance? Yeah, that was Fortnite. This battle royale game became a global phenomenon, and for good reason. Fortnite was more than just a game. It was a social experience, a place to hang out with friends and make new ones. It was the game that truly brought gaming into the mainstream. Chapter 7. Coming in at number 4, it's the game that needs no introduction, Minecraft. This game is a legend. It's a sandbox of pure creativity, where you can build anything you can imagine. From humble beginnings to sprawling castles, the only limit in Minecraft is your own imagination. And the best part? It's a game that can be enjoyed by people of all ages. Minecraft is a timeless classic that will continue to be enjoyed for generations to come. Chapter 8. Number 3, Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright bros, we're down to the top 3. This is where the competition gets fierce, and the games are nothing short of legendary. And at number 3, we've got a masterpiece, Red Dead Redemption 2. This game isn't just a title, it's an epic saga that has captivated millions of players around the world. This game was more than just a game, it was an experience. It was a journey through the rugged and untamed Wild West, where every decision you made had consequences, and every character you met had a story to tell. From the stunning graphics to the immersive story and characters, Red Dead Redemption 2 transported you to the Wild West in a way that no other game had done before. The attention to detail was unparalleled, from the realistic weather patterns to the lifelike animal behaviors. You weren't just playing Arthur Morgan, you were living his life, feeling his struggles, and making his choices. Every mission, every interaction, every moment was crafted to make you feel like you were truly part of this world. It was an emotional roller coaster from start to finish, and it's a game that will stay with you long after you've finished playing. The highs and lows, the triumphs and tragedies, all combined to create a narrative that was both compelling and unforgettable. The camaraderie among the characters, the sense of belonging to a gang, and the bonds you formed with your fellow outlaws added layers of depth to the story. It wasn't just about the action, it was about the relationships and the sense of community. The open world of Red Dead Redemption 2 was vast and breathtaking. Whether you were riding through snow-capped mountains, dense forests, or arid deserts, the environment was always stunning and full of life. There was always something new to discover, some hidden treasure or secret waiting to be uncovered. The side quests and activities were just as engaging as the main story. From hunting legendary animals to playing poker in a dusty saloon, every activity felt meaningful and added to the richness of the world. And let's not forget the action. The shootouts were intense and thrilling, with a level of realism that made every gunfight feel like a high-stakes showdown. The combat mechanics were smooth and satisfying, making every encounter a test of skill and strategy. In the end, Red Dead Redemption 2 was more than just a game. It was a masterpiece of storytelling, design, and gameplay. It's a game that will be remembered for years to come, and one that has set a new standard for what video games can achieve. Chapter 9. Number 2, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Coming in at number 2, it's The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This game, man. This game had it all: action, adventure, romance, and a story that would put most Hollywood movies to shame. You played as Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter for hire, and your choices throughout the game had real consequences. The Witcher 3 was a sprawling epic that set a new standard for open-world RPGs, and it's a game that will be remembered as one of the greatest of all time. Chapter 10. Number 1. The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. This game has captivated millions of players around the world with its breathtaking visuals and innovative gameplay mechanics. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. The anticipation has been building up, and now it's time to reveal the ultimate champion. The number 1 most iconic video game of the last decade is, drumroll please, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. This game, bros, this game changed everything. It redefined what an open-world game could be and set a new standard for the industry. It took the open-world formula and flipped it on its head, offering a level of freedom and immersion that was previously unheard of, giving you true freedom to explore the vast kingdom of Hyrule however you wanted. Whether you wanted to follow the main quest or get lost in the wilderness, the choice was yours. You could climb any mountain, swim any river, and traverse any terrain. The world was your playground, and every corner held a new adventure. And go anywhere you could see. The sense of discovery was unparalleled, making every journey feel unique and rewarding. Breath of the Wild was a masterpiece of exploration, combat, and storytelling. The combat system was fluid and dynamic, allowing for a variety of playstyles and strategies. And it's a game that will be remembered as one of the greatest video games ever made. Its impact on the gaming industry is undeniable, and it continues to inspire developers and players alike. The emotional depth of the story, combined with the rich lore of the Zelda universe, created an experience that resonated with players on a profound level. The community around Breath of the Wild is passionate and dedicated, with fans creating art, sharing stories, and celebrating the game in countless ways. As we look forward to the future, the excitement for the upcoming sequel is palpable. Breath of the Wild has set the stage for what promises to be another unforgettable adventure. So here's to the legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, a game that has truly earned its place in the pantheon of gaming legends. Thank you for the memories, and here's to many more to come. And there you have it, bros! The top 10 most iconic video games of the last decade. I hope you enjoyed this nostalgic trip down memory lane. Don't forget to smash that like button if you did, and be sure to subscribe for more awesome gaming content. Now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments which game from the last decade you think was the most iconic. Until next time, bros, stay awesome.